So the half angle formulas basically derive from the double angle formula. Cos 2a equals to 1 minus 2 sine square a, and the second one is actually cos 2a equals to 2 cos square a minus 1. Okay, and when we substitute a with a over 2, what happen is we will get cos a equals to 1 minus 2 sine square a over 2. Okay, and next I'm going to shift this 2 sine square a over 2 to the left hand side, so I'll get 2 sine square a over 2 equals to 1 minus cos a, and sine square a over 2 is equals to 1 minus cos a over 2, and finally we can get sine a over 2 as plus minus square root of 1 minus cos a over 2. Okay, so this is the half angle formula for sine. And now let's find the half angle formula for cosine. The method of solution is quite similar to what we did earlier for sine. So we change the angle a to a over 2. So by doing so, you get cos a equals to 2 cos square a over 2 minus 1, and then 2 cos square a over 2 is going to be equals to 1 plus cos a, and cos square a over 2 will be equals to 1 plus cos a over 2, and finally cos a over 2 is equals to plus minus square root of 1 plus cos a over 2, and that's it. Okay, we already get the half angle formula for cosine. Okay, let's see how to find, let's see how to derive the half angle formula for tangent. Tangent a over 2 can be written as sine a over 2 over cos a over 2. And if you look at the double angle for sine rule, sine a can be written as 2 sine a over 2 cos a over 2. Okay, we can write 2 sine a over 2 as sine a over cos a over 2, and then when you divide the whole thing with 2, okay, so you get 2 here and these two will be eliminated. So basically sine A over 2 is equals to sine A over 2 cos A over 2. Okay, and I'm going to substitute, okay, sine A over 2 with sine A over 2 cos A over 2. Sine A over 2 cos A over 2 over cos A over 2. And when we simplify this, we will get sine A over 2 cos square A over 2. Okay. Okay, now if you look at the double angle formula for cosine, okay, we can make this formula into cos A equals to cos square okay, we can make cos A into 2 cos square A over 2 minus 1. Okay, and then 2 cos square A over 2 can be written as cos A plus 1. Okay, and I'm going to substitute 2 cos square A over 2 with cos A plus 1. And finally we will get tangent A over 2 as sine A over cos A plus 1 or sine A over 1 plus cos A. And now let's recall all the three half angle formulas. Okay, the first formula is sine A over 2 equals to plus minus square root of 1 minus sine A over 2. The second formula is cos A over 2 is equals to plus minus square root of 1 plus cos A over 2. And finally tangent A over 2 is equals to sine A over 1 plus cos A.